היעד
They
שלנו
want to
הוא
destroy us.
ניצחון.
Our
ניצחון
objective is
מוחץ על
to win,
החמאס.
is a
מיטוט
total
שלטונו
victory
והסרת
over
האיום
Hamas
שלו על
and
מדינת
over
ישראל
its
אחת ולתמיד.
leaders,
התנאים לניצחון.
so that we can return to good conditions. The country is determined, the army is determined, the leadership of the state is determined in this government of emergency, national emergency. I would like to thank the members of parliament for their support in this war. Each of you has reacted in his own way to support the families, to volunteer in any form. Thank you to all citizens of Israel, Jews and non-Jews, who have met and who are united with a common objective and a sense of sacrifice, of heroism in this combat, because we are all united in this combat. All Israelis will support each other. Army, parliamentarians. There are many questions in this catastrophe. We've already checked out many of our checks and preparations, and now we need to unite towards victory. We need to be quite determined, because reaching victory will be difficult. There will be hurdles, there will be doubt and sacrifice, and we will prevail. We want to show our resistance in this region against all the dark forces, Hamas being at the door of Iran and other similar-minded people. They want to throw over Israel. They are like the fundamentalists of the Middle Ages. They want to take us back that far, whereas we want to be in the 21st century, not in animal brutality. We want to move towards the light and not the horrors that those murderers have created in our kibbutzes and all around the Gaza Strip, particularly in Be'eri and Halafet. Our allies must understand that what Hamas is made of, and the world has cried out against this attack. The world must unite to overcome Hamas. Our war is your war. If we don't unite all together, it'll happen to you. And I also have a message for Iran and for Hezbollah. Do not commit the error you have already made, because the price you will pay will be very high. Don't do it. And I'll repeat in Hebrew, watch out. Israel would like to thank the Americans and President Biden for their support, and the support of Great Britain, Germany, Italy, France, and many others. My friends, the parliamentarians, we are getting ready for a war in the south. We're ready in the north. We are acting so as to support our citizens in the north and in the south, to defend them. We are all behind Tzahal. we will show this in our words and in our actions. We are united behind our soldiers, male and female, behind our security forces, behind our medical forces. We've seen in the heart of all the fighters the spirit of those who have all along combated for the existence and the maintenance of Israel. Dear parliamentarians, I met yesterday with the representatives of the hostages' families, and we talked. We had a very open talk. I heard the stories that each of them told me about their kidnapped person. I've heard the recordings. A mother saved me, and then the conversation broke off. Well, we are totally committed to all those families. We shall spare no effort to bring the hostages back. Men, women, children, babies, all those who were kidnapped by the children of Satan. This horror can have no name. I was, for example, in one of the houses in the south, and the murderers went upstairs and killed the whole family. And there was one place to hide. There was a hiding place, and they went right up and found the children there and killed them all in their hiding place. Can you imagine what the children can have been thinking when they saw these Nazis break into their house? What can their last thoughts have been? Our combat is along with the families of those who lost their children, who lost their spouses, who have been submitted to such horrors. And next to it, there's heroism as well, because throughout our history, we've had to face people who wanted to destroy us. We have paid a price that no other people in the history of humanity ever paid. Even after the creation of Israel, our enemies still wanted to destroy us. But the difference is that this time we have a strong country, a strong army, a good capacity to attack those who want to destroy us, and we shall use it. We'll wage war, and we'll win this war, and we won't stop till total victory.